High-speed chase ends when the suspect's van burst into flames. On the morning of January 24th, what started as a deeply disturbing report involving a young teenage girl quickly escalated into one of the most dramatic police chases the city of Marysville had seen in years. At around 11 a.m., emergency dispatchers received a call from witnesses who reported suspicious behavior involving a 13-year-old girl. According to investigators, a man later identified as 50-year-old David B. Moore of Milford Center approached the child while she was alone. Police say Moore attempted to persuade the girl to come with him, either toward his vehicle or away from the area where she was standing. The exact words he used have not been released, but authorities described the situation as an attempted child enticement. For any parent, this is a nightmare scenario. Fortunately, the young girl did exactly what she should have done. She did not go with the suspect, and people nearby quickly recognized that something was wrong and called 911. That fast decision may have prevented a far more serious crime. Officers from the Marysville Police Department were already patrolling nearby. Within minutes, they located a van matching the suspect's description. The driver was still in the vehicle. Police activated their emergency lights and attempted to stop him. But instead of cooperating, the suspect accelerated and fled. In an instant, a child enticement investigation turned into a dangerous pursuit. The chase began near Delaware Avenue in U.S. Route 33. The suspect sped through traffic, ignoring police commands to stop. According to Deputy Chief Tony Brooks, the van reached speeds between 80 and 100 miles per hour. At those speeds, even a small mistake could have caused a deadly crash. Motorists traveling along the roadway were suddenly forced to react to a van racing past them with police close behind. Officers had to balance two urgent priorities: stopping the suspect before he escaped and protecting innocent drivers and pedestrians. The pursuit continued for several miles. Then, without warning, smoke began to pour from the suspect's van. Witnesses could see dark smoke billowing from under the hood as the vehicle continued moving. Moments later, flames erupted. What was already a dangerous police chase became an active vehicle fire. The suspect eventually brought the burning van to a stop. But the situation was far from over. Even as flames spread and smoke filled the interior, David Moore refused to get out of the vehicle. Officers repeatedly ordered him to exit. He still did not comply. With the fire intensifying, officers rushed toward the van and physically pulled the suspect to safety. Their quick action likely saved his life. Once removed from the vehicle, Moore was taken into custody and secured without further incident. Fire crews responded to extinguish the blaze. Remarkably, despite the high-speed pursuit, the active vehicle fire, and the tense arrest, no one was injured. Not the young girl, not the officers, not any motorists on the roadway, and not even the suspect. David B. Moore was charged with failure to comply with the order of a police officer. Authorities stated that additional charges, including those related to the attempted child enticement, were still under review and could be filed as the investigation continued. Cases involving children are treated with the highest priority by law enforcement, and investigators work to gather witness statements and evidence to determine exactly what happened. This incident serves as a powerful reminder of how quickly a routine patrol can turn into a life-threatening emergency. It also highlights the courage and professionalism of officers who pursued a fleeing suspect, confronted a burning vehicle, and rescued a man who refused to save himself. Most importantly, a 13-year-old girl was protected from potential harm. Because alert witnesses acted quickly, because police responded immediately, and because officers remained calm under extreme pressure, a dangerous situation ended without tragedy. What began as an alleged attempt to lure a child ended in a fiery police chase and a dramatic rescue. And now, the suspect faces serious criminal consequences. For more real police chases, body cam stories, and true crime breakdowns, subscribe to Policethieves and turn on notifications so you never miss the next dramatic